One of the goals for Uncharted 3 multiplayer is really like to sort of just deliver like this active cinematic experience, right? Like this epic action adventure stuff going on.
Doing that action adventure, sort of high adventure feel with the big cool cinematic events in our multiplayer level.
And so we're really trying to push these epic events that not only look cool, but also that sort of change the play field. So a lot of the systems we're introducing this time around in game modes and such are really going to help make that happen.
We want to create sort of the go-to multiplayer experience on the PS3. We want to make it feel like if you had a choice out of all the games, you'd put that Uncharted 3 disc back in the PS3.
Uncharted 2 was awesome. Uncharted 3 is epic, 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 epic.
What we realized last game with the booster system was, A, it wasn't deep enough. Once you finished your progression, you were done. You would kind of pick 2 boosters and stick with it. Now what we're seeing in our playtest in the office even is almost like a build per person. Like nobody plays the same way, and we're really seeing people very, latching on to some playstyle that they think is fun, and then when they see somebody else playing with something else, they're like, wait, why is he doing that? And then they go into the cinema file and they're like, oh, I didn't even know you could do that, and sort of finding the different ways to play the game, so that's really cool.
So we've introduced power plays, and what power plays are is that they sort of, they check the score difference between the 2 teams, and based off that score difference, a certain power play will occur. So for example, the one you went through with the guy being marked, it's called marked man. And that means every time the losing team kills the marked man, which the losing team can see on the map, he's worth more points. So that suddenly changes the game dynamic, and now the winning team needs to start defending the marked man, such like that.
Not only can we upload videos to YouTube and Facebook, which has been done before, but we're actually downloading and playing them, streaming them in the engine, which means you're watching clips of the week then, you're watching cool plays, we're watching cool stuff that we, as a community have decided is cool, we're putting up there so people can see it.
Based off your friends list, if they're playing Uncharted 3, you'll see your Facebook friends list and see them playing the game, and you're able to party up with them while you're playing the game. The way the treasure system works is that as you're playing any of those multiplayer modes, right, doesn't matter what it is, you have the chance of falling upon someone dropping a treasure. It could be a treasure piece, it could be cash, it could be medals. If it's a treasure piece, you can complete a treasure set. And that treasure set unlocks custom character pieces, emblems, and all sorts of cool stuff. So there's going to be a big drive to take somebody out, see that treasure drop, and go, I have to go get that treasure in hopes that it'll complete my set. Because each treasure has a different level of rarity.
Not only do we have all the heroes, Drake and Sully and, Flynn and all the guys from last game and the new characters as well, but we wanted to have sort of faceless guys like grunts and pirates and all those kinds of things, and be able to make the guy look like you wanted to look with hundreds and hundreds of parts.
The cool thing about the character customization is that people really like expressing themselves with that online experience.
Look the way you want to look, play the way you want to play, and the game starts to feel much more personal.
It's going to be really interesting to see the type of colors people select and how they end up decking out their characters as they play.